Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest counter video guide. You'll be able to find this and all my other Conquest video guides on my SWGOH Life website. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out, there will be a link in the description below. Now in this particular video I'll be going up against Darth Revan team here in Sector 5 using two data discs, the Overzealous and as well Stoneskin, so showing you a few teams that can, defeat Darth Revan using these powerful data disc sets. Now in terms of modifier for Darth Revan, they're just getting the Sith modifier here, and Sith modifier, it's kind of a tricky one here, especially if you leave Malak to the last. He'll be very powerful, so definitely you may want to prioritize taking out Malak first. So we'll start off initially here with the Overzealous data disc set that relies on 3 stacks of Zealous Ambition and Vitality to really boost the damage to your healers and support, while 45 giving you a lot of defense out of the gate. Obviously going here with the Bastila led Jedi, because apart from their old band, they're all supportal heroes. There you go, one shot there, Malak by calling Yoda for assist. So got him down. Battle's not over yet though. Going after HK next, he goes down as well. Alright, Yoda's in trouble, Basti's down for the counts. Unfortunately there's no way here to revive Basti with Julie because she died while being death marked, but we'll be able to hopefully bring Yoda back if we can get Julie for a revive or not. It's definitely a bit of a messy win, but I just wanted to show you, you can sort of get it done. I guess if this would be one of the lower sectors, not Sector 5, this potentially could be a 3-star win, but nonetheless, pretty much there. They had to take out all band, but anyway, Yoda here carrying in the end the win. Moving on, we got Padme with Bad Batch and Anakin here, as well as Kenobi. They get the opening plays going, but doesn't matter. Once we get our plays going, we shouldn't have issues here. I'll just finish off HK there. Okay, and because we do have entrenched data disc, we start already with protection up, so they will struggle to land debuffs on us as well as critically hit us. So definitely Padme here. Oh man, because both Echo, as you can see, their tech, their support, so the AoE there really wiped out the entire team, and a 600k hit on Padme's basic. I love it. So definitely Padme, great team here. Moving on, we got Rex with Barris, so hopefully here there'll be lots of critical hits, lots of turn meter for the team, and then also we got Barris here a little bit for her healing, so hopefully she can keep the team together. Let's see if they'll manage to trigger save or not. So finally was able to get form up, so lots of turn meter for the team as well as tenacity up. I'm just going to go after Basti first, get her down. Now here, Echo and Rex, their support, so they're really your main damage dealers here. Unfortunately, they actually was able to trigger Savior. That's how it is in most cases, isn't it? But again, if this would be any of the lower sector, potentially, this could be a 3-star win, but the rest of the guys will finish off here. Alright, so moving on, we've got now Ray Jedi training with the droids. Now even though it's Sector 5, we were able to go first here, just because of all the extra turn meter we get from BB-8's unique for the droids. And whenever BB-8 gets a turn, don't wiggle, just use his basic. Because of Overzealous data disc, his basic, as you've seen, was able there to finish off Basti for you. L3 obviously is there for the pre-taunt, so that they will struggle to go after Rey, so they don't fear the entire team. We got some counter attacks there, finishing off Malak, going after HK next. So there you go. BB-8 here, really and R2 are doing all the damage, so just keep calling them for assist. 500k hits from BB-8 on his basic, absolutely brutal. An assist there, and as well finish off the remaining guys. Moving on, we've got Dash. And now Dash team is probably one of the best teams here with this Overzealous data this set, because as soon as Dash gets a turn, his AoE will basically wipe out the entire team in most cases. Obviously, because of the fear and everything, we'll struggle a little bit. The good thing about IG there as well, he's actually a healer, not a tank, so he will be doing a lot of damage because of the Overzealous data discs also. So here we go, that's why we're bringing in Mando here for his damage immunity, so they can't kill off Dash, and hopefully once Dash gets a turn, he unloads his AoE and goodbye Sith Empire. Alright, so these are the Overzealous battles, so let's switch over to the Stoneskin data disc set. So this relies on obviously using voluntary Vanguard to get a permanent mark on one of your tankiest teams, while the other guys obviously they do the damage, and we are recovering lots of protection because of crit formation data disk whenever we crit. So this will like constantly keep your tank, whoever it is, topped up with that protection up you do get from entrenched data disks, while the other guys are slowly ripping the team apart. Nothing like a good old-fashioned Darth Revan mirror match, and because Malak has a permanent mark on him, whenever enemy Malak tries to drain your Malak, they won't really be able to recover much health, because obviously Malak doesn't do that, he doesn't care. But anyway, finishing off these guys, as you can see, let's go ahead, drain Marauder and Malak. We won't be able to drain him as mentioned before, so we'll just have to finish him off the good old-fashioned way. Make sure to try and land a shock on him so he can't heal up, keep fearing him, and eventually he will fall. There we go, Darth Revan mirror match works really well with Stoneskin data this set. Okay, so next we've got John Skywalker with 501st, they go first. Obviously Malak has permataunt almost on him because of all the fear and everything, but luckily because of critical formation data disk, whenever John Skywalker there, when he's counterattacking critical hits, he keeps recovering protection to the team, so hopefully he'll be able to keep standing up so they can't bring him down, so then, you know, you can get a 3-star win first. Anyway, we're doing good number here actually on Malak, almost got him down. Yikes, they were actually able to drain, unfortunately, here John Skywalker, so let's see if we can keep everybody alive. Luckily, because of the fortified data disk, we do get that 200% defense to begin with, as well as 2 entrenched data disks, so we were able to withstand the barrage. Malak goes down finally, and you know, from here on out these guys can't do a whole lot. John Skywalker, because of constant counterattacks, critically hitting them, he's constantly covering protections. Without Malak's drain, they can't really get John Skywalker down anymore, so hopefully this should be the end of Revan. Let's go ahead, finish off HK and as well Darth Revan. So there we go, John Skywalker, absolutely a beast with Stoneskin data disk set. Moving on, Padme works with either this set, Overzealous or Stoneskin. Now, for some reason, my Padme is tankier than your General Kenobi. Most cases that won't happen, but I just want to show you, even with, you know, incorrect modding here, that Padme being the tankiest, it still works, no issues whatsoever. Obviously for this one I had to bring in Commander Ahsoka Tano just to give us extra survivability, as well as the insta kill for Malak, because Malak just doesn't care about damage from courage. So without their Commander Ahsoka Tano, you may struggle to finish him off, but the rest of the guys should fall down quite easily because of courage, stacking all the courage. Okay, alright, let's just go ahead, keep going after here Darth Revan, try to get him down, healing up. Let's go ahead, there we go. As soon as Malak is down, the rest should be kind of straightforward. We either finish him off with when we stack courage. Yeah, there we go, finished Marauder off as well. Moving on, now we've got some here battles with Galactic Legends. For Darth Revan, you know, it's quite a deadly team, and without you know, the old trusty Amplify Agony data disks, Darth Revan is a little bit more challenging to defeat than before. That's why I'm kind of just throwing in as well here a couple of Galactic Legend battles. Here, First Order, obviously Kylo's a beast, his stuns can't be cleansed, so he will be actually able to stun Malak, stun Darth Revan, which should slow them down. And then we have here Hux, as well as First Order Officer, constantly feeding Turn Meter to your Supreme Leader Kylo. And then we got Sith Trooper, he can cleanse off the shocks and everything. Finished off Darth Revan, and now just have to go through Sith Marauder, and down he goes. That's it. Alright guys, hopefully this video was useful and helpful, just showing you a few different teams for each of the latest data this set, the Overzealous and Stoneskin, how you can utilize them to defeat Darth Revan. Obviously this was Sector 5, in the lower sectors there are other options, but whenever I do these counter videos I always try to do Sector 5 just to show you the worst case scenario. Thank you for watching, I'll see you on the next one, but until then have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.